Imagine this. It's a typical day and you find yourself standing in front of your fridge contemplating what to do with the pile of leftovers and wilted veggies staring back at you. You can't help but feel a sense of guilt as you consider tossing them into the trash. It's not about just the wasted money or food, it's also about the impact on the environment. You know composting would be a good solution, but the thought of sorting it all out feels like an extra chore you're not sure how to tackle. Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone. Many of us find ourselves in this exact situation, wanting to do our part for the planet but unsure where to start. The desire to compost is there, but the barriers feel daunting. And that's just one of the hurdles we face in supporting and increasing composting operations across our province. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet rural town, the challenges remain the same. Composting plays a crucial role in reducing waste and enriching our soils. So we conducted a survey asking university students about what challenges they face while composting. We concluded 3 things. Many people are unsure about what can and cannot be composted. 2, composting often falls out of habit, making them go back to the convenience of tossing everything into regular garbage bins, interrupting sustainable habits. And 3, some people hate the hassle of composting, while some home composters feel they don't accumulate enough compost from their own homes and wish there was a way to get more compost for their gardens. These challenges during composting often leads to items that could be composted ending up in landfills, instead accumulating more waste which otherwise could be sustained. But what if there was a way to make composting easier and fun? What if there was a solution that took the guesswork out of sorting and rewarded you for your efforts? That's where our app comes in, the EcoCycler. With just a snap of our phone camera, you can quickly identify what's compostable and that's what's not. No more guesswork, just simple, straightforward composting that makes a real difference. So we propose an innovative app tackling these 3 problems called the EcoCycler. This app uniquely incentivizes composting efforts by rewarding users with points for each composting action they undertake. These points can be redeemed for discounts on essential gardening supplies such as soils, fertilizers, or compost at local stores, encouraging sustained participation while simultaneously supporting the local economy and fostering a culture of environmental responsibility. This is a demo homepage of our app. You can track your progress and know how your contribution is positively impacting the environment. We have a feature that helps users recognize whether an item is compostable or not. By simply taking a picture to the app, users can quickly determine the fate of their waste. By image processing, we can determine if the item is compostable or not and tell the users what methods and materials you can use for the process. But that's not all. The app also incentivizes composting by rewarding users with points for every compostable item they dispose of properly. For example, the user takes a picture of their compost bin every week and gets points depending on the amount of compost they will contribute. These points can later be redeemed at local gardening stores for discounts on products. The app also allows people to host a composting drop-off to allow home composters accumulate more compost of their homes, while others who find it difficult to compost can donate their waste to the hosts. You can view who is hosting a compost drop-off in your community and contact the host regarding their drop-off time and drop organic waste and earn points. The success of the app can be measured by tracking user engagement, composting increasing rates, and redemption rates for incentives. Additionally, community participation in composting events and the app's contribution to reducing organic waste in landfills serve as a key indicator of its impact on fostering environmental sustainability and community engagement. The project has low operational costs once the app is built and published. However, partnerships with local gardening businesses is required to operate the redemption of points accumulated by the user. Government subsidies will be required to fund the discounts. Our initiative aligns with several UN Sustainable Development Goals such as Goal 11, Goal 12, 13, and 15. By increasing composting all around the province and reducing waste in landfills, we aim to make a tangible impact on our environment and communities.